As we want everyone that comes up to be a part of the experience, and as they continue to come back, part of the family. I like to say that I was born into the resort industry, if that makes any sense. My grandparents owned a resort on Rush Lake in Otter Tail County for 32 years, so I was 18 when they decided to sell. I wanted to buy the resort and kind of take it over as the family business, but they talked me out of it. But a few years later, we ended up jumping right back into resort management.
My grandma has been a fisherman her entire life. For her 82nd birthday, she wanted to come up here. And so it was her first time that she actually got to see our resort, and it was very special. A lot of tears were shed that she was finally here. She grew up on a resort, so that's where she actually met my grandpa, was on her family's resort. It was pretty special.
The biggest one is probably the friendships that we took away. Every week it was a mom and pop style resort, so every Saturday a group would leave and a new group would show up, and every week there would be new people that would come in and new people that we got to meet. And growing up in those younger years, we got to meet some really good lifelong friends.
It's become our lifestyle. We raised our boys in it. Our youngest, who just turned 18, hasn't known anything other than resorting. He's grown up at a resort.
Both boys work here, yeah. We have an 18-year-old that's guiding, and then we also have our oldest son who is in the kitchen helping us run and manage the kitchen portion. So they're both kind of born into it as well.
That's why we do it. We have our family. We have raised our family in this business, and we like to see families that come here for, we've had it for 11 years, and we have people that have been here all 11 years. Some are turned into our best friends.
What we want to make sure is that guest had a very fun, memorable experience. Cabins were clean, the staff were friendly, the drinks were cold and delicious, the food was filling and amazing. We want them to leave with a feeling of a good experience, a happy trip, a memorable trip of their time up on Lake of the Woods. So the guest experience, we always say, starts when the first phone call is made. We like to think, every time a new group comes in, we're preparing for guests to come, almost like our house. And we just want to make sure that what we have promised is what we deliver. We try to set ourselves apart from everyone else, and amenities are big nowadays. What can we offer that may be a little different than where they have stayed before? Or hot pizza was one of them. When you're sitting out in the fish house and you're just like, I'm hungry, I wish they would deliver pizzas. Well, we do that here. If you go somewhere that you feel welcome and you enjoyed and had a great experience, you're going to tend to want to go back there. And that's what we like to create and have all of our guests experience when they come here. If you're thinking about coming up to the area, or even if you have been up in this area before, stop on by and just check us out. Our family would like to invite your family to come visit us here at Riverbend Resort.